Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Ali Raja, Bagan, Bari, UK. If you're new to our channel, I'm Akibullah.
I'm Ali Raja. Assalamu alaikum.
Darling spuds, everybody's favourite. It is the most eaten and cultivated vegetable in the world. Potato grows easily, but if you're planting them outside, it involves a lot of digging and shoving, which can be back-breaking.
In today's video, we will show you how to grow potatoes in a grow bag without back-breaking pain, so that you can get tons of potatoes. We'll also give you a full tour of our greenhouse and the plants that we are growing indoors.
Just in case you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We'll leave the link in the description down below. Without further ado, Dad, let's start gardening.
Let's start growing potatoes. This grow bag was sent to us by Meko for us to test them out, to give you guys our honest, unbiased reviews. Meko potato grow bags are made from breathable, non-woven fabric compared to traditional potato planting bags. It has excellent air permeability and can drain excess water, prevent root rots, and allow the roots to grow freely.
This bag is about 36 centimeters in diameter and about 30 centimeters deep. It has a handle on each side of the bag, so you can carry this bag around your garden. It has a label pocket, so you can label your bag so you remember what you have planted inside of this bag. And this is what I find really interesting. It has a door, so you can see how your potatoes are doing when they're growing, and you can harvest them at different times. Add some multi-compost into your bag about 4 inches from the bottom. We are reusing our compost from last year. Add about a handful of chicken manure pellets and a handful of fish blood and bone. Then give it a good mix before laying your seed potatoes. These are the seed potatoes that we're going to be using. They have chits on them. These are called the chits, or known as the eyes. We got these seed potatoes from our local grocery store. The guy was going to throw them away, but we asked if we could have them. As you can see, this potato has many chits on it. You only want to keep 2 strong chits and remove the rest. Remove the unwanted chit by pushing them off. Place 3 seed potatoes in a bag this size. Make sure the chits are facing upwards. Space them apart evenly, about 6 or 7 inches apart. Having laid your seed, fill your bag up with multi-compost by another 4 inches. Add some more chicken manure pellets and some fish blood and bone, about a handful of each. Give it a good mix without disturbing the seed. After the second layer of fertilizer, fill up the bag with more multi-compost up to this point. Now give it a good drink. Now, put this in the sunniest part of your garden. Water regularly, don't let the soil dry out. Hopefully after 3 months, you will harvest lots of potatoes from this bag. If you're interested in purchasing a Meko grow bag, we'll leave the Amazon link in the description down below.
Our greenhouse is very busy now. It's full of plants, and they're coming up really nicely. Yesterday, me and Aki made these trellis inside our greenhouse. We intend to trail our bottle gourd plants on vine plants onto this trellis, and our cucumbers, rich gourds. We intend to grow some bitter gourds so that we can get them to trail onto this trellis. It's the first week of April and our bottle gourd plant has trailed onto our trellis inside the greenhouse by about 7 foot tall. It's taller than me now actually. And I'm hoping it would start fruiting in about 2 weeks' time.
Dad, is already starting to flower. Look over here.
Oh yes, I can see that. Oh yes, it's beginning to flower now.
And there's another one starting
Oh, there's
to come
another
up
one
here.
there. If you're growing a bottle gourd this year, and if you have missed our last video, I think you should watch the last video.
We showed you how to do 3G cutting. We gave you tips on how to care for your bottle gourd. We will leave the link in the description down below, or you can click the eye up here and it will take you straight to that video. The advantage of having a greenhouse is that your gardening season starts a few weeks earlier. Normally, these chili plants will be inside our house on our windowsill, but this year we have a greenhouse, so we're able to bring them out a little earlier. We actually don't bring our chilies out till end of April, but because of the greenhouse we're able to bring them inside the greenhouse and heat the greenhouse during night time by using heaters, otherwise the plants will die. And the plants look they look really happy in the new environment, Dad.
They do. They're growing quite fast and I'm pretty happy with them.
They look really healthy.
Yes, see this chili plant, it looks nice and healthy. I'm quite pleased with the plants this year.
We are growing some of the hottest chilies in the world. Things like Trinidad Scorpion, Nagamoris, Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, and 20 other varieties. Last year we had an amazing harvest. This year I hope for the same.
Yes, last year we had a fantastic season for chilies and we're hoping to have a better season this year if the weather is good enough. We have plenty of we enjoy growing chilies. We have plenty of fun with them. I like hot and spicy food, so this is one of the reasons I love growing chilies and peppers. These are some purple black Bangladeshi bird's eye purple chilies or black chilies. We have Fukmoris, and we have so many different varieties.
Krishna chilies.
Now these are some of our
radish,
and they're coming up quite nicely. These are corianders, they're coming quite nicely, and these are bitter gourd plant. They're looking great. And the cucumbers here. The more chilies here. Now corianders, we've been growing a lot of coriander. These are corianders. We're growing them in rows. They look quite interesting. They're coming up quite nicely. And that's another chili plant we've planted into the ground. What are these? Tomato plants?
Tomatoes, yes.
The tomatoes, we've grown about 6 or 7 different varieties of tomatoes this year. And they're looking good. They're coming up nicely. I'm hoping to transplant them when they get a little taller. I probably would transplant them into their final pot or in the ground after a few weeks. These are bottle gourds.
Our bottle gourd plants are looking really nice, Dad.
Yes, they're looking good. They're coming up nicely. So these plants, we're going to actually plant them into the... This is a cucumber plant. That's a cucumber plant. I think this is the round cucumber that you like. And we're going to start them off in the greenhouse to begin with. And when the weather gets warmer on the second week of May, we're going to plant them outside into the ground.
I can't wait for some fresh cucumbers, Dad. I just can't wait.
You like your cucumbers,
yes,
don't you?
I love cucumbers.
I think cucumber is one of vegetable many people like.
Yeah.
And I love cucumbers.
Potatoes are also one of my favourite vegetables, Dad. I also love potatoes.
You like your spuds, yes?
Yes.
I hope you had fun growing potatoes with us today.
Dad, I had so much fun growing potatoes. I think you guys should try growing potatoes in a Meko grow bag.
If you enjoy watching our videos, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family.
As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do something amazing and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We'll leave the link in the description down below. Stay safe, Assalamu alaikum, and until then I'll see you in the next one.
Happy gardening. Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you in the next one.